my name is Nurul Nabilah, binti Manah, and my metric number is 17070358. And the name of the company that I finished my internship is Global Abrasive Materials Sendirian Berhad. And first of all, I would like to present my industrial training report to all my fellow audience. Okay, for first, introduction. I have given an opportunity of completing my industrial training at Global Abrasive Materials Sendirian Berhad for 3 months before I can complete my study in order to graduate. I have been assigned as an assistant in HR and sales department during the internship. Okay, the industrial training lets student experience working in organization and at the same time to acquire knowledge through observation and job implementation. Students also can develop skills such as communication skill, office management skills, and time management. Apart from that, students have the opportunity to find out their interest in a particular career of position. Furthermore, students will also be able to apply what they have learned in the class to the real world. Okay, thanks. Sendirian Berhad, or we call it GAM, is a specialist in supplying the abrasive product. It has been operated since 26 March 2003, which a long time ago, and start up their company at Shah Alam for a few years. Then it moves to Negeri Sembilan at Senawang, and they observed that the sales there was not quite good, so they moved to Garden Home Seremban-Dua. At Seremban-Dua, Global Abrasive Material has been operated for 5 years and above. Global Abrasive Material was the private limited company and have been started the business with a Japan company, which Hinomoto Kenmazai Co. Ltd. After that, Global Abrasive Materials Sendirian Berhad has successfully finding its own customers and supplier in business fields. GAM constantly supports their customers with its technical assistance from the skillful specialists, and it also provides service to repair factories' machines. And next one is the mission, vision, objective, and the services from the GAM company. Okay, first is mission. Mission of the Global Abrasive Material is dedicated to delivering effective, efficient, integrity, and accountability goods and trading service to give benefit to both customers and suppliers. And for vision is our product complies with technical service. First objective of the company is the company will generate higher sales to customers every month. Second objective is the company getting and staying profitability, which means making sure that revenue stays ahead of the cost of doing business. Third is the company will improve employee training, equipment maintenance, and new product purchases and maintaining the company productivity. The fourth objective of the company is the company marketing goals is to understanding the consumer buying trends that help company improve market shares. And the last one is the company will maintain a healthy cash flow with preparing long-term projects and addresses short-term needs. Okay, for next is services. The services that company provide, there has 3 services. You must want to know that the service the company provide. Are you? first services is provide samples to customers. The management will also send the samples from suppliers from factories to their factories to be evaluated before taking their orders, so that customers from those factories are satisfied with the quality of goods supplied by the company. Customer satisfaction is the company's priority. Okay, the second one is machine repair services. The GAM also provide the machine repair services to any factory that want to repair their machines. The company has a specialist in repairing machine for factory. The specialist will identify the problem after the manufacturer inform the company about the machines and preparing tools that's suitable to use for the machines. And the third, the last one is supplying industrial needs. Global Abrasive Materials Sendirian Berhad always prioritize the customer's needs. For manufacturing uses such as grinding wheel that was really important to produce certain product. The company will update order from the customers and deliver it soon as possible based on the estimate time given to fulfill customer satisfactions. Since this was not a really giant company, there has a few management structure in the company, and my position is an assistant and the internship assistant in HR and sales department of the company. Okay, next is summary of job function. I have assigned many job function while I'm finishing this industrial training. First of all is administration or human resource. Okay, the first task on human resource was to do a filling on employees' information in a soft copy and hard copy. To accomplish the task, I was taught to use a system to accomplish the task. I was taught to organize all the information. Besides that, I was also given a chance to create a company policy on how to handle customers and the rules of the company, which were something new to me. Apart from that, I also prepare SOP for this COVID-19 for the company, such as create a poster of guidelines. The management asked me to propose the idea and the planning about document of product through soft copy and hard copy document. The purpose of this arrangement is to make the staff job more easier. Okay, the second job that I have assigned is accounting or management. Moving to accounting task is to make an analysis of the company expenses for a whole year, I calculate the expenses using Excel and prepare pie chart to know the analysis every year on what companies spend the most. I also filling and organizing document in separate files to look it more organizing. Other than that, I have given the opportunity to managing the document for supplier payment voucher and manage a few remittances application form from customers, which is from different company. And in addition, I have creating an external and internal statement of account, which is SOA of the company for outstanding payment from the customers. And the third is I also assign the stock checking. Stock checking means is I have assigned the stock from Japan Japan when they arrived at the store. And I did the throughout checking of the stock one by one to make sure there is no mistake on product. For example, the quantity and what the company has ordered need to be tally with the product arrive. I also need to tidy up and helping store department in arranging stock in store before moving in a new company's building. The fourth job that I have did is sales. For the sales, I have learned how to prepare delivery documents such as invoice and delivery order, and I also have been learned about the quotation to the supplier and customers. I also learned how to estimate the arrival and delivery time, the delivery planning, and etc. After a few days of learning and observing, I have prepared the delivery document for suppliers and customers for the first time. After preparing a few delivery documents, the company entrusted me and given the opportunity to manage the delivery document to the customers and the suppliers until the end of this industrial training program. The next is I have learned the job and about the job, which is we call it job learning. Sorry. In job learning, I have been introduced how to do the import and export deals with the suppliers from Japan, Thailand, and Singapore. The documentation must be completed, and also dealing with the shipment, agent, and custom tax. I also came to know about SME Corp and PUNB and their purpose of helping the business. In addition, I also learned about the business route, how to make the purchasing order, and what content that need to be filled in the form, such as the right specification of the product. The next one is what the problem I have faced and what solution I have solved. My biggest problem during this internship is miscommunication, which is lead me to misunderstand to the instructions given. For example, I did not understand the instruction of the task given to me, and I was scared to ask because I was afraid that boss will get mad at me. So I decided to keep quiet. And my solution to this problem is I will have asked the simple question to the boss, such as how are you today? Have you eaten? So that I not feel very awkward and can communicate more easy. The second one is the lack of knowledge in dealing with the field of industrial suppliers. The industrial suppliers is an agent for the big industry, and I must understand to manage all the given tasks in the orderly manner. This problem was quite difficult to me because I was being introduced with the new business route and real business life situation. And what solution I have made is I really need to study about the business journey and take a note for what they were saying. I will ask questions if I was not clear and not understand about the knowledge given. Okay, the next one is time management. Time management is a common problem for all people. While I being a student, I was sometimes come to the class late and not being serious about my study. But in internship was totally different from being in class and listening to the lecture. During the first month of internship, it was really hard for me to be punctual, to come early and finish the job in time. Discipline with the time when I need to come early and finish the job in time, otherwise I will get fired from work. And the solution I had did is I slowly learned to arrive on time at the office. I also set the alarm, and I need to get up early so that I will arrive earlier and finishing the task I was been given on time. I really realized that coming late to the office is not a good attitude. Okay, next is, ladies and gentlemen, is information overload. It means that what I got was too many at the same time. So the solution is I get refresh and review the notes and jot down the questions about what I don't understand with the information given. Last one is the lack of soft skills and hard skills preparation. College internship is a parallel learning experience, while performance and internship as intern can gain exposure to a variety of very useful hard skills, including industry-specific software, reports, projects, and formatting, as well as soft skills related to the industry and work environment. While often not included in the internship job description, some of the soft skills that I become more knowledgeable through my experience. So solution is, I try to apply leadership in whatever situation to build my soft skills so that I can improve the confidence level and self-esteem. Okay, madam, the summary of experience that I have gained in this internship is, first is self-confidence. During this internship, I learned a lot from the other staff how to build my confidence level in dealing with work situation. I have confidence when meeting with clients and customers, when communicating with them with a polite language. Second is, I gain a valuable work experience. The hands-on experience that I have received was invaluable and cannot be obtained in a classroom setting, made this one of the most important benefits of internship. The internship has the opportunity to apply acquired knowledge to real work experiences. The third one is, I explore a career path. Exploring is an important part for the college experience, and internships are a great way for me to acquaint myself with the field I'm interested in. Taking on an internship while in college also allows me to work in my desired field, helping me decide if the field is right for me. I have learned a lot about my strengths and my weaknesses during my internship. Internship allow me to give a feedback from supervisors and others who are established in this field, and offer a unique learning opportunity to me not have. Again, as a working adult, I have embraced my mistake during internship. Ask questions, observe, and take risks to get the most out of internship training experience. And the last one is time management. It's the most important thing, that I can manage my time during my internship, that I have learned step by step to manage it. And the last one is my overall conclusion for this industrial training program. I have learned to prepare the real situation of working life. I also learned to be dedicated and disciplined in handle the tasks without delay. The precious moment during my internship at this global abrasive materials in Sdn Bhd, which is the environment with colleagues that always made me happy and comfortable. In addition, it has also enabled me to know all the uses of the lessons in administration-related work that I have learned before. This industrial training not only enhanced my self-esteem for the real world, but also helped me improve my way of communicating with public. Moreover, cooperation from the staff in the company was really helpful. So I suggest the new intern to join GAM Sdn Bhd because it can gain a lot of experience from the company. And I hope this industrial training will make the journey of work more easier. Thank you for lending your ears, Madam Sharifah Rabia, and until we meet again, thank you.